Welcome back, brothers, to the shop. I did something very foolish yesterday. I was heating up my forge, getting ready to do our first video, heating some metal and pounding, and I looked over to my horror and realized that I had burnt a hole nearly all the way through the propane line with the forge going. Hold on. Goodness. I cannot sit down anywhere without you coming over and bothering me. Hold on. Let me put you down. No. You can't ride on my shoulder like a bird, not with those claws out. Okay, so you can see there, I was not paying attention, and this hose sagged down and touched that hot steel casing and almost burnt all the way through. I just had this vision in my mind when I saw it of this thing, this flaming torch at 20 psi, like catching everything on fire. Like, oh, wake up and pay attention. So we're gonna have to fix this today. Once again, we go to the well of Granddad's bolt boxes. If you're just joining us, my granddad lived through the Depression and saved everything. He was a mechanic, and so I had things pretty well organized here. What we need is some sort of a union to connect this. It's probably like 1/4 inch. Mama, you can stay, but you're going to have to kind of avoid this stuff here. Where we could splice that and clamp that together. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if he's got just the thing in here. And we've got a box of clamps. Take a look at this. This is pretty cool. It's a coupler. It's hollow, but it's adjustable, variable size. It looks like to me, I'm assuming, you could do 1/4 inch probably down here, and as you turn it up at the taper, up to 1/2 inch where that would seal. I think I would have to assume kind of like a universal or something you'd throw in a kit to repair, various size hoses. Isn't that cool? Solid brass and heavy as well. Let's see if maybe we can make that thing work. So I want to cut this real clean here. Boy, I can't believe that didn't burn through. Professional homeowners don't like out of control conflagrations in their shop. Oh, Mama, you come around at the worst time. Hey, baby, I'm using a knife. Let me finish up here. Oil, rubber hose, and fuel hose is tough stuff, isn't it? I sealed it when I pulled it off. Look at that. That's not even open. That wouldn't even have turned on. I think when I was prying it off there, I probably crushed it. If it wasn't short enough before, it is now. All right, is that going to work? Well, it looks like it's made to be right on the shoulder. I think it will. You can get actually a proper kit for this. I ordered one. It'll be here in a couple days. If I think about it, I'll show you how to put the proper one on there. You can fix like oxyacetylene tanks as well, but I'll bet that gets us going on there. Let's put some clamps and let's double check it. The shoulder's pretty small on there, so I want those clamps to be as close to the edge as I can. You're back, Mama. What's your nose? That's about as tight as I dare go. What's the chance of this leaking on us here? Good news, gentlemen. I think we're back in action. What do you say we heat up a piece? I got a piece of 1/2-inch bar stock, and I have not struck anything on this anvil, and we'll just do a little play-by-play on how it feels. We'll start our big project here coming up. I got to get a block of time set up for that, and we'll do a big project from start to finish, including wood and the lathe and all of that, because I'm lacking something in the shop. All right, got a piece warming up in here, and we'll see how it feels to strike on a 400-pound anvil. I can't tell you how spoiled I feel right now. I've never had a propane forge. I've always had wood or coal, and you have to put quite a fair amount of work into it. And have this do everything for you is like a dream come true here. I've just got it down to one burner, really on low. I turned it way down, and it's keeping that, I'll turn it up a little bit there. It's keeping that nice and red hot, or orange hot. This anvil's going to suck all the heat out of this thing. I should probably put something on there to heat it up beforehand. It's very solid. And it doesn't move around like my